Hey there, Gladiators. I'm Kenny and I'm back here again with the team at Varsity Lakes. Ah, look at it. It's all going to come together before your very eyes. Again, this is, I think, day 3. And we've got Josh, Jared and Peyton on the tools today, getting some flashing work done. Got Jared up on the roof, got Josh in the back doing the toe molding, and Peyton going through doing some toe molding as well. Once we get all of that done, this afternoon I'm going to go and pick up a trailer sail. I call it a trailer sailor, but it's just a boom that attaches that you tow around the place, so saving on deliveries, and we don't need it to be so big. So today I'm going to pick up a boom and a little bit more of our own scaffold from another job, and we're going to erect the scaffold just over here, up the front here, and we're going to set the boom up just on the other side of Peyton there, so that we can get access, because we can pull those fins off. We tried to pull the fins off before and they were really quite tough, so we found that we need a boom up there to get up there and to cut it all off and do it properly, and then we can go through and flash all of that. So we are going to start in this corner here by putting that corner up there and then sheeting that way there and then sheeting back that way there. So that'll be the first transformation that we see. Now I'm going to go take you to the boys now and have a chat with them and see what they're up to. G'day Gladiators, I'm Kenny and I'm talking blue gum mat in Varsity Lakes. This is going to be a special project. This will be the first house facelifted using the new contemporary colour from Colorbond. It will be in a standing seam. Now join us on the journey from start to finish to see what happens, see how it all comes about, and watch the MyCladders team in action. Alright, let's not waste any more time, let's get into the job. So what we've got here is on last week when we cut around all these bits of boarding so that we could find out what our flashings were going to be, we needed to find out how we were going to watertight it all. So we needed to cut around the windows. But that there needed to be waterproofed, so we've put some silicone and a whole heap of other gunk underneath there, and then the owner went through and double wrapped it as well to make sure that it was all good, as you can see up there. Alright, and here we have Peyton. Hey Peyton, how you doing?
I'm doing my best.
Well, that's all we can ask. That's pretty much it, man. So when you do that, then you just need to, when you've got that all in, you can tap those sides down, make sure it's all nice and neat. Looking pretty good so far. And that piece there, that's going in down under there, over there. Payne's got the fun part. He's happy that he got the area that's got the best access. And he's got a sense of humour too. So, but he's got the most important role, because that's the first flashing that goes on, and we're going to have a sheet that'll run straight up there, wrap that corner up there, all the way up to the very, very top. It's probably on the phone. You on the phone, Josh? Mm-hmm. Hey, for once. He's not on the phone. He's got his UE boom going over there. Gee, that UE boom looks like it went through the Goodna floods, mate.
Come out that colour.
That's the colour it comes out as? No. Yeah. Looks pretty gross.
Probably a little dirty.
Just a tiny bit, eh?
Yeah.
It's been hanging out with you. So you got these flashings here that you've been put on, and I got that before when it was all nice and you could see all the silicone everywhere. That's beautiful. It's definitely undersealed. Then you've got that going on there, and you stepped around. I like the way you've stepped that around, because you can almost keep that all as one piece now. Yeah, that's very good. It's better than what I was going to do. So you're making up the piece that goes down the end at the moment?
Yes.
Rightio. What do you think of this new colour?
It doesn't look much different to me than gunmetal grey, so...
Well, there is no real no Colorbond gunmetal grey, so essentially it's the new Colorbond colour. Looks pretty sparkly. Look at that, man. With all the sheets on the wall, it's going to look pretty mint. Yeah. Glad you're excited. By the way, I've got you a new pair of snips, some pop snips.
Riveters.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, riveters. I've got you a new pair of riveters too. Some pop ones. Alright. Now Jared's up there. I'm not going up there. Alright, well that was today. Just a small little part of what's to come. Tomorrow the sheets will arrive. That'll be a different video again, but the sheets will arrive and we'll start the process of that, and that'll be fun. Right, do you have anything to say, Peyton?
No.
Go. Who's your team?
Go the Broncos.
Yeah, well that's that's fair. They need someone to support them. I don't know what else to show you really. That's about it. The Regs Park there, still looking good, eh? Bailey Print Garage did a good job, and Primal for their design. We're getting some work done. We've just bought a trailer. I bought a trailer off Gumtree, pretty good price. Dual axle, takes some weight, but we're going to use that for scaffolding and a whole heap of other things. But we're going to get that in the same kind of style and design as the Gladiator. So that's the Gladiator. All right, it's enough waffling from me. Well, we'll see you on the next video.